Good morning, everybody. Let's welcome to the yoga session. Let's get started. So if you know the just sit and relax in Vajrasana or Padmasana or a Sukhasana, whatever the position is comfortable for you, and sit straight with your back straight and the shoulder relaxed. Just do a regular Ujjayi breathing. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Let us start the session with the opening mantra. If you know the mantra, you can chant along with me. Otherwise, you can just listen to the mantra. Bring both of your hands at the heart center in the Namaste pose. Keep your eyes closed. So let us chant the mantra. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviram Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take both of your hands at the back and hold the left wrist with the right hand. As you inhale, bend backward. As you exhale, bend forward. Try to touch the ground with the forehead with a great gratitude towards the Mother Earth. As you inhale, come up and release both of your hands and in the Namaste. Welcome to yoga session. Let us start the yoga session with the pranayama, both Bastrika and a Kapalabhati. So again, so for to do this pranayama, either Bastrika or Kapalabhati, either you can sit in Vajrasana, Padmasana or a Sukhasana. So with your back straight, shoulder relaxed. Let us start with the Kapalabhati. So to do the Kapalabhati, so you make a fist with your thumb tucked inside and bring both of your fists into the navel region. And this Kapalabhati, you guys have to active and vigorous exhalation you have to do. So inhalation should happen voluntarily, and then in 1 minute you try to achieve about 60 to 90 exhalations at one time. Um, observe the caution for back pain, hypertension, epilepsy for while practicing this one. So if you have hypertension or epilepsy, avoid this pranayama. But you can, if you think you can practice this one. This is very good for the morning, which will help you to enhance the respiration system, also clears the lungs, and improves your breathing in the morning, right? So also at the meantime, in case while you are practicing, if you feel dizzy or lightheaded, you stop the practice and then you continue again. So let us get started. So always you have to exhale from your stomach, not from the chest. So it has to be active and vigorous exhalation. So let us get started. Keep your eyes closed. Exhale, 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 exhale. Continue at your own pace with the maximum speed and the capacity. If you feel dizzy or lightheaded, you can stop the practice, but otherwise continue the practice. Try to do about 60 to 90 exhalations. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Stop the practice. Feel the Kevala Kumbhaka. Just feel like no, not breathing after the active and vigorous exhalation. Observe the sensation around your abdomen area and in your nostril regions. Let us do the second round. So again, bring both of your hands bring both of your fists on the navel region. Do the active and vigorous exhalations from the abdomen. So this time, maybe increase the speed and try to achieve about like 90 to 120 exhalations. So let's get started. So inhale, exhale, 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 exhale. Continue at your own pace with the maximum speed and the capacity. If you feel dizzy or lightheaded, you can stop the practice in between and then you can continue at your own pace. Slow down, slow down, and stop the practice. Observe the sensation around your abdomen area, around your nostril regions. If you practice this pranayama in the morning, it will enhance your respiratory system, clears your lungs. Let us do now Bastrika. So for Bastrika, it is we have to do both inhalation and exhalation. It has to be active and vigorous. So I'll just give a demo just to get started. So then after that you can we'll do the practice together. But to do the Bastrika, so bring both of your hands near the shoulder and make a fist with the thumb tucked inside. So when you are doing active and vigorous inhalation, you just like stretch your hands up in the ceiling and open your palm towards the ceiling when your hands go up in the air. And then when you are doing active and vigorous exhalation, you have to bring both of your hands down near the shoulder and make a fist with the thumb tucked inside. So you have to do it with active and with the maximum speed and your own capacity. Let's try to do about 20 to 25 times per practice. Let's get started. Bring both of your hands near the shoulder, thumb tucked inside. So let's get started. Inhale up, exhale down, 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 inhale up, exhale down. Continue at your own pace and the maximum speed and the capacity. Inhale up, exhale down. Slow down, slow down, slow down, and stop the practice. And relax. Observe the sensation around your shoulder area and in your chest area. While you are practicing, if you feel dizzy or lightheaded, you can stop the practice and then you can continue. Feel the Kevala Kumbhaka. No urge to breathe after the active and vigorous inhalation and exhalation. This also you can avoid the practice in case if you have hypertension, epilepsy, any of these health concerns. Let us do the second round. Bring both of your hands near the shoulder with the thumb tucked inside. Make a fist with thumb tucked inside. Let us get started. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Slow down, slow down, slow down, and stop the practice. Relax. This pranayama is also very good if you do it in the morning, which will improve your respiratory system, clear your lungs. Okay, now let us move on to some body and breath synchronized exercises. Let us come to Thadasana, which is standing pose. Okay. This is called arm stretch breathing, three-way arm stretch breathing. I hope you can see me. In the body and breath synchronized asanas, it's very important when you right. It's very important to do the right way. Whenever you are breathing in, what you need to do, and when you breathe out, what you need to do. Okay. So this is a three-way arm stretch breathing we call. So I'll show the demo first. So for that one, interlock your finger like this, and then stand in Thadasana with the feet together or a few inches apart. And then interlock your finger with the both of the hands. And then the first variation is, as you inhale, you have to make your twist your hand and then bring it in front of you parallel to the ground. Both of your hands should be parallel to the ground as you inhale. And then as you exhale, and turn your hand and then take it back onto your chest slowly. So in this one, it's very important to do slowly. So this is one variation. Inhale out and then exhale, bring it back onto your chest. This is one variation. Second variation is inhale and then take your hands at the 45-degree angle. Inhale, which is like just above your forehead, and then exhale, bring it onto your chest. So this is the second variation. And the third variation is inhale, take your hand up towards the ceiling above your head, and then as you exhale, bring it back onto your chest slowly. No hurry, no rush for breathing and as well as for this exercise. So let's get started. Make a interlock your finger and then bring both of your hands on the chest. Inhale, stretch your hands in front of you. Stretch as if like somebody is trying to pull your hand in front of you. Then as you exhale, slowly bring it back onto your chest. Inhale, stretch in front of you. Exhale, bring it back onto your chest. Let's do about 3 to 4 times. Inhale, stretch in front of you, and then bring it back onto your chest. Slowly and no hurry. And then stretch as much as possible. Exhale, back. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, back. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. Now, second variation. Stretch your hand 45 degrees angle just above your forehead. Inhale, up. above your forehead. And then exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, back on your chest. Last 2 rounds. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Last round. Inhale, up. Exhale on your chest. Now the third variation. Inhale, stretch your hands up exactly above your forehead. Sorry, up on above your head towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring back your hand on the chest. Inhale up. Exhale, back on your chest. Inhale up. Exhale, back on your chest. Let's do last 2 more rounds. Inhale up. Exhale, back on the chest. Last round. Inhale up. Exhale, back on the chest. Now relax your hand and relax in Sitila Thadasana, which is the relaxed standing pose. Now let's do some Vimanasana and the Shalabhasana, which is on the prone pose. So prone pose is nothing but lying on your abdomen or the tummy. I'll show a demo and then later on you can do along with me. So both to do the both Shalabhasana and the Vimanasana, you have to first lie down on your tummy with the chin on the ground or the forehead on the ground. This is the prone pose. This is a prone resting pose. We call it as a prone resting pose when you rest your head on both of the hands. This is called prone resting pose. So start with this asana first. To do the let's do the Vimanasana first. Okay. So just watch the demo and then after that you can do along with me. To do the Vimanasana, bring both of your stretch your both of the hands like a wings, which are perpendicular to your body, and keep your both the feet together, and then your chin or your forehead to be touching the ground. This is the starting pose for the Vimanasana. Your both of the hands should be just like a wings, which are perpendicular to your body, and then forehead or the chin touching the ground. And to start this one, as you inhale, lift both of your hands and the upper body, and then lift both of your legs above the ground. Like don't bend the knees. And then as you completely inhale, come up as if like that you're trying to fly. And then as you exhale, slowly inch by inch, inch by inch, inch by inch, slowly go back to the original pose, which is both of your hands resting on the ground and then the feet touching the ground. Okay, this is called Vimanasana. Okay, so now let's get ready to do that. Okay, so I'll just give the instructions. You just follow the instructions. Bring both of your hands just like a wings, perpendicular to the body. Let's get started. As you inhale, lift your upper body, both of your hands, head, and then both the feet together up in the air. Only your abdomen should be touching the ground. As you exhale, slowly inch by inch, inch by inch, inch by inch, come back to the original pose, which is resting, original pose. Let us do this one for 2 more rounds. As you inhale, lift your head up, chest up, hands up in the air, and then legs together. As you exhale, come back slowly, inch by inch, inch by inch, inch by inch. And then Last one more round. Inhale, up, head up, chest up, hands up, and then both the legs up. As you exhale, slowly, inch by inch, come back, come down, and then relax in the relaxed prone pose, which bring both of your hands in front of you, and then rest your head on the hands. Use your hands like a pillow. This is the resting prone pose. Now let us move on to Shalabhasana. We call this as a Shalabhasana. So I'll give a demo first and then later on you follow along with me. Okay. To do the Shalabhasana, make a fist with the thumb tucked inside, and then you both of the hands, both of the fist should go below your thigh, and the knuckles touching the ground, and fist facing the fist touching the thigh. So just below your thighs, both of the hands below your, both of the fists below your thighs, and keep both of your legs together, and the chin or the forehead touching the ground. This is the starting pose for the Shalabhasana. We call two variations of Shalabhasana is there. One is Ardha Shalabhasana, another one is Purna Shalabhasana. Okay. And in the Ardha Shalabhasana, what we do, keeping both of our fists below the thigh. And as you inhale, just watch the demo. As you inhale, slowly lift one of your leg above the ground and without bending the knees, and then hold up in the air as high as possible. And then as you exhale, bring that leg back to the ground inch by inch, slowly, no rush. And then same thing we need to repeat for the other leg. As you inhale, take up in the air and as high as possible, and without twisting the body on the one side or other side. By balancing, you have to just do this one. This is Ardha Shalabhasana. Purna Shalabhasana means as you inhale, lifting both of your leg up in the air without bending the knees, and feet together as high as possible. And then as you exhale, bring back your leg inch by inch, slowly. This is Purna Shalabhasana. Okay. Now let's get started. Keep your head, keep your chest or the chin on the, keep your chin or the forehead on the ground. Let's get started. As you inhale, lift right leg up in the air. Don't bend the knees. As you exhale, slowly, inch by inch, bring back your leg to the ground. Relax your right leg. As you inhale, now lift your left leg up in the air without bending the knees. Keep your legs straight. Both the hips touching the ground, only the leg is up. As you exhale, bring back your leg slowly, inch by inch, touching the relax on the ground. Let us do the same thing again on the right. Inhale, right leg up in the air without bending the knees, as high as possible. As you exhale, slowly bring it back towards the ground, and then rest on the ground. Let us repeat the same thing for the left leg. As you inhale, bring up slowly. Exhale, slowly bring it back to the ground, and then relax. This is the last round for the Ardha Shalabhasana. As you inhale, take your right leg up in the air without bending the knees. As you exhale, slowly, inch by inch, bring back your right leg to the ground. Relax. Repeat the same thing in the left leg. Inhale, lift your leg up in the air as high as possible. And then as you exhale, bring back down, inch slowly, inch by inch, inch by inch. And then relax on the ground. Now let us do Purna Shalabhasana. As you inhale, lift both of your leg up in the air as high as possible without bending the knees. Keep your legs straight. As you exhale, bring back both of your legs slowly, inch by inch, towards the ground. Then relax on the ground. Let us repeat this one couple more times. As you inhale, lift both of your legs up in the air. Don't bend the knees. As you exhale, slowly, inch by inch, bring it back towards the ground and rest on the ground. Keep your feet together. As you inhale, lift your both the legs without bending the knees as high as up in the air. And then as you exhale, bring back down slowly to the ground, inch by inch, inch by inch, inch by inch. And then relax in prone pose, prone resting pose, which is using your both the hands like a pillow and resting on the hands. Now let us move on to other asanas. This both Vimanasana and Shalabhasana, which are very good for abdomen, for burning the belly fat, and it will give the good exercise to your abdomen and as well as to your hands and leg. Okay. Now let us move on to some loosening practices. Come to standing pose, which is Tadasana. We'll do some twisting and then the Trikonasana, twisting asana and then the twisting one and then the Trikonasana. After that, we'll do some yogic jogging as well before we move on to the Surya Namaskara. Okay. So to do the twisting, keep both of your leg one feet apart to get the body balance. And this loosening practice, we are doing it in a speed. So like you can focus on the speed and then make sure that when you are trying to do it with your maximum speed and the capacity. So bring both of your hands in front of you. It's like your palm facing towards the ground. So in this twisting, I'll just give a demo first. Geeta, bend your hands. Keep both of your hands in front of you. Keep both of your hands in front of you, just like this, with the palm facing down, like this. Okay, yeah, keep like this. Stand in Tadasana with a one feet apart for just to get a body balance. Otherwise, when you are trying to turn, you may lose a body balance. Okay. Starting position is this one, and then I'll give a demo. As you inhale, you shoot up your hand as fast as possible and stretch your hands, and then only turn your body from your waist, right? Your legs are here, they are not moving, but only your body is turning full 90 degrees, right? And also at the meantime, your head is also trying to completely, you are twisting your head to see that where the hand is going. So how far your hand is going, you are completely twisting and trying to see your hand, and then your whole body is twisted like this, right? And then as you exhale, you're coming back. And then as you inhale again, trying to shoot up on the other side. And then as you exhale, you are coming back. So this you are going to do with the high speed based on your speed and the maximum capacity. Okay, let's get started. Bring both of your hands in front of you. As you inhale, shoot up and try to twist. As you exhale, come back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now do it with your own speed and the maximum capacity. Okay, try to twist and continue at your own pace with the maximum speed and the capacity. And completely twist your upper body and try to see where your hand is going whenever you are twisting on each side. Continue at your own speed and the maximum capacity, which gives a nice twisting massage to your entire spine and also gives a nice massage to your abdomen area. Last 2 rounds. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now slow down and stop the practice. Relax. Observe the sensation around your shoulder area, and also you feel that nice twist onto your abdomen, a nice twist onto your spinal area. Now let us do the Trikonasana. Let's do the Ardha Chakrasana and Padahastasana, which are 2 asanas together that will give the nice bending exercise to your spinal as well. Okay, so in this one, what we are trying to do, we are trying to do 2 asanas but in a speed with the breathing synchronized. So which one? These 2 are also as part of the Surya Namaskara, which we will be doing it soon. But let me show the demo, right? I'll show it from here. So as you inhale, take both of your hands up in the air and then bend only from the upper torso, like bend backward and to give the nice arch to your spine. And don't hang your neck too much, otherwise you will sprain your neck. So your neck should be neutral position. Only thing is your hand can go back and your neck should be you're trying to see the ceiling. Don't over bend the neck so that it will hurt you. So as you inhale, bend back, and then as you exhale, then extend your hip and then slowly come back and then try to be in the Padhastasana. This is Padhastasana. Then as you inhale, bend back, Ardha Chakrasana. As you exhale, you can either one option is you can try to touch your feet from the hand, or you can swing your hand when you are coming back to the Padahastasana. Either one of them you can do, but it is with the maximum speed and the capacity. Okay, let's get started. Okay, ready? Are you ready? Let's get started. Inhale, up in the air, and then exhale, swing your hand. Inhale, up in the air, bend backward, and then swing forward. Inhale, bend backward, exhale, bend forward and swing. Inhale, bend backward, and then exhale, swing, bend forward. Continue at your own pace with the maximum speed and the capacity. Ardha Chakrasana and Padahastasana. Continue at your own pace with the maximum speed and the capacity. Last 2 rounds. Slow down and then stop the practice and then relax in Sitila Thadasana. Now let us do some yogic jogging for 1 minute, and then after that we will move on to Surya Namaskara. I have already given the demo, but let me show you the demo one more time. So first variation is making a fist with the thumb tucked inside like that again, keeping it onto your chest. Right, the first variation is just standing and running. So this is the first variation. Every variation will do about 10, right? This is one variation. Another variation is you are trying to touch the heel to your hip. You're trying to touch the heel and the hip like this. You are trying to touch the heel to the hip, right? This is second variation. For that one, you are bending forward a little bit and then trying to touch like this, right? Other variation is you are bending backward and then keep taking your knees up towards the abdomen like this. Bending backward and then keeping your knees, bringing your knees up in the air. This is third variation. And the fourth variation is you are standing here and then twisting your leg like this, right? When you are jumping, you are twisting your leg from your knee, from your knees. You are twisting like this. This is fourth variation. Fifth variation is you're trying to swing your leg sideways. This is the last variation. This is called yogic jogging, which gives a nice massage to your entire leg area. Okay, let's get started. Make a fist, keep it on your chest. Let's start. I'll give the count and we'll change the variations as well. Let's start with the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second variation, bend forward and try to touch the heel to the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Third variation, bend backward, up in the air. Try to bring your knees up in the air. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fourth variation, you are trying to twist your leg on the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last, swing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend forward, Mukhadauti. Blow the candle as you exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale from the nose, exhale from the mouth. Inhale from the nose, exhale from the mouth. This is called Mukhadauti. Now come back and relax in Sitila Tadasana. Let's do about 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara. After that, we can move on to some more yoga asanas. I'll give the instructions. You all already know. Let's do together. Okay? If any variations or if any questions, let me know. Come to one side of the mat and then bring both of your hands in the Namaste pose at the heart center. As you inhale, you leave both of your hands. I just want to give one thing. When you are in the Surya Namaskara, as you inhale, don't keep your hands together like this and take up in the air. You should leave both of your hands and then make it, keep your hands parallel to the, open up your chest, right? When you say inhale, you may be in the Namaste pose like this. When I say inhale, release both of your hands, take hands parallel and then try to bend backward. If you do in the Namaste pose like this and try to take both of your hands like this, you're trying to squeeze your lungs when you are inhaling. This is not good. You should not squeeze your lungs when you're trying to inhale. You have to expand your chest when you're trying to inhale. Okay? As you inhale, at the Chakrasana, bend backward and then keep your head in the neutral pose. Try to see the ceiling. And then as you exhale, extend your hip and then bend forward slowly. And then try to touch both of your hands to the leg, Padahastasana. As you inhale, Ashwasanchalanasana, take your right leg as far as possible. Keep your left leg straight without extending your knees like this. Ashwasanchalanasana. As you exhale, take your left leg joining the right leg. Your body is in one straight line. Chaturanga Dandasana. And then as you inhale, knees touching the ground. As you exhale, chest and chin touching the ground. Ashtanga Namaskara. As you inhale, Cobra pose or Bhujangasana. Lift your leg, lift your upper body, and then your head up in the air. Bhujangasana. One variation is you can keep your leg, keep your both the hands straight, or other variation is you can just like lift entire upper body and without any pressure on the hand. This is one variation as well. This is called Bhujangasana. And then as you exhale, bend, lift your hip up in the air, and then walk with your leg towards the hand. Parvatasana, mountain pose. As you inhale, bring your right leg in between the hands. Ashwasanchalanasana. And then as you exhale, bring your left leg joining the right leg. Padahastasana. As you inhale, come up and then bend backward. Ardha Chakrasana. As you exhale, bring both of your hands at the heart center. This is one cycle. Let us do 3 more to complete the 2 sets of Surya Namaskara. Inhale, Ardha Chakrasana. Bend backward. Exhale, extend your hip. Bend forward, Padahastasana. As you inhale, take your left leg back as far as possible. And then Ashwasanchalanasana. As you inhale, as you exhale, take your right leg joining the left leg, body one straight line. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chin and chest down. Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale, Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. And then exhale, mountain pose. Bring both of your walk towards walk your leg towards the hand. Mountain pose, Parvatasana. And then as you inhale, bring your left leg between the hands. Ashwasanchalanasana. As you exhale, bring your right leg joining the left leg. Padahastasana. And then as you inhale, bend backward. Ardha Chakrasana. And then as you exhale, bring both of your hands at the heart center. Let us repeat the same one more set. Now this time let's do it a little more faster. What I'll do is I'll just give the asana name and inhale, exhale instructions. Okay? Ardha Chakrasana. Inhale. Padahastasana. Exhale. Bend forward. Ashwasanchalanasana. Right leg. Inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Left leg joining the right leg. Inhale. Okay, so inhale, right knee, the knees down. Exhale, chest and chin down. Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale, Cobra pose. Exhale, mountain pose. Parvatasana. Inhale, right leg between the hands. Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale, left leg joining the right leg. Padahastasana. Inhale, bend backward. Ardha Chakrasana. Exhale, both hands at the heart center. Let us repeat the same thing on the other side. Inhale, Ardha Chakrasana. Exhale, Padahastasana. Inhale, left leg as far as possible back side. Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale, right leg joining the left leg, body one straight line. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest chin down. Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, Left leg bringing between both the hands. Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale. Right leg joining the left leg. Padahastasana. Inhale. Ardha Chakrasana. Exhale. Bringing both of your hands at the heart center. Then relax in Sthila Tadasana. These are called 2 sets of Surya Namaskaras. Now let us do some 2 yogasanas and then we'll go on to the deep relaxation, DRT and all that one. So now this is 2 of the asanas. What we are trying to do is one is Vrikshasana, another one is Veerabhadrasana. I'll just give a demo first for the Veerabhadrasana and then you'll do the practice. Okay. So come to one side of the mat and then extend your leg as wide as possible for Veerabhadrasana, one leg length apart. And then if you are doing the Veerabhadrasana on the right side, turn your right leg towards the wall, which is 90 degrees, and then left leg 45 degrees, right? This is the starting pose. And then your body is like this. You're twisting your body. This is one variation of Veerabhadrasana. You're twisting your body to the right side and then bend your knees. And then as you inhale, bring both of your hands up in the air like a namaste pose, or like this in this pose, only the index finger pointing to the ceiling and other fingers like crossed. And then what you need to do is, as you inhale, you just bend backward without extending your head, and then just like you're watching the ceiling, but you're giving a nice arch, a nice bending, nice bend to your spine, right? This is the final pose of the Veerabhadrasana, one variation of Veerabhadrasana, and you should not extend your knees like this. Okay, this is the correct pose, right? This is the final pose of the Veerabhadrasana. So same thing we need to repeat on the other side. Now let's get started. Come on one side of the mat and then extend your leg as far as possible. I'll watch you guys this time how you are doing, but let me give the instructions. Turn your right leg 90 degrees and then left leg 45 degrees, and slowly as you inhale, twist your body to the right. Slowly twist your body to the right, and then as you inhale, take both of your hands up in the air towards the ceiling, and then make it a namaste pose, or the index finger pointed and the other fingers crossed. As you inhale, as you exhale, bend your knee, and then don't extend your knee. Don't do a hyper extension of your knees. And then as you inhale, bend from the your upper part of the body should be bent to give the nice arch to the spinal, and look at the ceiling. Don't hyperextend your neck, and then stay in this pose for at least few seconds. Okay, so stay in that pose for this in this one for a few seconds. Geeta, give the nice Geeta, keep your leg little more expanded to get a nice arch. Okay, this is the final pose. You can see the gap between my both of the legs. Stay in this pose with a regular breathing, which is called Vijay breathing. Stay in this pose for some time to get a nice exercise to your spine, and it will help to, it gives a nice stretch to your inner thigh muscles and the pelvic region. Stay in this pose. And then as you slowly twist your body to the center, and then come out of that Veerabhadrasana pose, and then release both of your hands slowly, no rush. And then when you are coming to the Tadasana pose, bend your knees and then legs together. This is one side of the Veerabhadrasana. Let us do the other side. Come to the other side of the mat. Extend your leg. Geeta, so legs should be a little more extended to get a nice good effect. Extend your leg as much as possible, which gives a nice stretch to the inner thigh muscles and to the pelvic region. Okay, so once you are ready, turn your left leg 90 degrees. Your leg feet to be 90 degrees, and then the right leg, right feet to be in the 45 degrees, right? And then slowly turn as you inhale, slowly turn your body to the left. And then as you inhale, take both of your hands up in the air and then bend your left knee and the right leg as straight as possible. Only the left knee you need to bend and don't hyperextend your knee. And then as you inhale, bend backward to give a nice arch to your back and stay in this pose with a regular breathing. Keep breathing, but stay in this pose. Continue to stay in this pose with a regular Ujjayi breathing. Lakshmi, bend your knee, bend your knees. Yes, that's the correct way of doing it. Yes, bend your knees. Okay, whenever you are done, slowly straighten your knee and then turn your body to the center and then release both of your hands and then with a nice bending, you then come join the legs together. This is the one variation of Virabhadrasana. Now let's move on to the other one, not other variation of Virabhadrasana. Let's move on to the other asana, which is called Vrikshasana. Vrikshasana is called standing like a tree. Okay, which will help us to keep our mind calm and all. And let's stay in this pose. Balancing is very important. If you think that when you lose a balance, maybe you can take a support of the, take a support of the wall and then stay in this pose. If not, what you can do is stay in this Tadasana pose and then I'll just give a demo first. If at all you are trying to lift your right leg up to get a good balance, keep your the left hand extended for getting a body support to get the body balance. And then slowly, whenever you are ready, right? And then bring your sole of the right leg to the above your knee. Don't try to keep it on the knee, just above the knee. This is one variation. And then once you think you have a good balance, keep both of your hands parallel to the ground and then slowly, whenever you are ready, take it up towards the Namaste pose, just above your head and then towards the ceiling. You stay in this pose for some time. But if you think that when you cannot bring your leg up towards the up above the knees, other variation is also just below your knee. This is also one variation to stand in the Vrikshasana, whatever you are comfortable. Okay, I know you are already there. I'll show you. First, to get the body balance, bring your left hand parallel to the ground, slowly whenever you are ready. Okay, so bring your right sole above your left knee, and then whenever you are ready, take your both the hands up in the air in the Namaste pose. Stay in this pose for some time, gazing at one point. It's very important to get the body balance is gazing in one point. Keep breathing normally, Ujjayi breathing. Stay in this pose for some time. Okay, slowly bring both of your hands down. Good job, Lakshmi. And then slowly release your right leg. And then relax in Sthila Tadasana. I know, good job, Gayatri and Geeta. You tried your best. Yes, sometimes we lose a body balance. Our body is not same every day. Today I may not be able to do it, but tomorrow I will be able to do it. And good job, Lakshmi. Now let's do it on the left side. To do the left side, take your right hand parallel to the ground. Keep your right hand parallel to the ground. Whenever you are ready, fix your gaze at one position, and slowly, whenever you are ready, no hurry, no rush. Slowly take your left leg above the knee or below the knee, whatever is whatever is comfortable for you. And then whenever you are ready, bring both of your hands up in the air and then stay in that pose with the regular Ujjayi breathing for some time. Do a regular Ujjayi breathing. Slowly bring both of your hands down. Then whenever you are ready, release your left leg and stand in Sthitila Thadasana. This calms your mind down. Actually, this Vrikshasana is very good for keeping your mind calm. Now let's move on to the DRT, deep relaxation. We are almost done with all the asanas. Lie down on your mat in the Shavasana pose. If you want, you can switch off the light to get a nice deep relaxation. Keep your eyes closed. Relax the entire body. Keep your both the hands next to your hip with the palm facing towards the ceiling, with your palms up towards the ceiling, and keep your legs in the relaxed pose. And the entire body should be completely relaxed. Keep your eyes closed. Just bring your attention to your breathing. Don't think anything. Bring your attention to your breathing. Focus on your breathing and focus on your body. Relax the lower portion of the body. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Just stop the wiggling and then bring your attention to your toes. Relax the toes. Relax the shin muscles. Slowly pull your kneecap and then release the kneecap. Relax the thigh muscles. Relax the entire lower portion of the body. While your entire lower portion of the body is completely relaxed, let us chant Akara while we inhale, while we exhale. So inhale. Now the entire lower portion of the body is completely relaxed. Let us bring your attention to the middle portion of the body. Observe the abdomen movement. Your abdomen is bulging up as you inhale, and then it is collapsing as you exhale. Relax the chest muscles. Relax the shoulders. Relax the entire hand and fingers. Relax the spine. Now the entire middle portion of the body is completely relaxed. Let us chant Ukara while we exhale. So inhale. Now the entire middle portion of the body is completely relaxed. Let us chant, let us focus, bring our attention to the head region. Relax the cheek and chin, eyes, forehead. Relax the entire head region. Let your tongue flow freely. Relax your jaw muscles. While your entire head region is completely relaxed, let us chant Makara while we exhale. So inhale. Mm. Now your entire body is completely relaxed. While your complete body is relaxed, let us chant Makara in one exhale. So inhale. Relax. 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 Slowly bring your attention to your toes and fingers. Bring your attention to the body. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Whenever you are ready, turn on one side. Whenever you are ready, turn on one side and rest your head on the shoulders, like use your hand like a pillow. Whenever you are ready, turn on one side. Keep your eyes closed. Whenever you are ready, come up to Sukhasana. I hope you got some nice, good relaxation. Okay, now we are almost done. Let's do the Brahmari just before closing the session. The Brahmari, one more pranayama, and then we'll close the session. Okay. So this Brahmari will help you to calm your mind, and which gives more clarity to your mind, and which will help to improve your vocal cord, help to uh, get a good nice massage to your vocal cord. So Brahmari, to do the Brahmari, again you can sit in Sukhasana, Padmasana or Vajrasana with the Chinna Mudra, both of the hands in this like this. This is called Chinna Mudra. Keep your both the hands on the shoulder, on your knees, like this or like this. Keep your eyes closed, focusing only on the sound and focusing only on the vibrations. So whatever the vibration you get from your like sound. So to do this one, touch the tongue to the like you try to take your tongue to the upper palate, or touch the tongue to the upper palate. While you exhale, you make a hum sound. I'll give a demo. So I'm going to touch my tongue to the palate now, and I'll show the demo. Just watch. Hmm. Let me start again. Hmm. Mm. Like that. So inhale, but when you are exhaling, you need to make that deep sound. That sound should come from the back of your throat as deep as possible. When you get that sound, observe the vibration around your brain or head region area. Okay, keep that attention so that way you feel that vibration. Okay, keep only focus on your vibrations and on your exhale and inhale. Okay, so keep your eyes closed all the time. Let's get started. Mm. 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 Stop the practice. Relax. Observe the clarity in your mind. Even now, you can hear the pin drop silence as well. While your eyes are closed, let us close the yoga session with the closing mantra. Bring both of your hands at the heart center. Whenever you are ready, you can chant the mantra along with me, or you can just listen to the mantra. If you know the mantra, you can chant along with me. So inhale. ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Take both of your hands at the back with the holding left wrist with the right hand. As you inhale, bend backward. As you exhale, bend forward and try to touch the forehead to the ground with a great gratitude towards Mother Earth. As you inhale, come up, release both of your hands, keep your eyes closed, rub both of your hands just to generate some positive energy. And then, after rubbing both of your hands, try to wipe on your face, slowly touching the eyelids, and then rub on your hands. And whenever you are ready, keep your hand like an open book in front of you. And with few blinks, you just slowly open your eyes and try to see the open book which is in front of you. And then, namaste.